The bottom line is this, my sisters, and my brothers out there, if you're listening. It is God that will vindicate you. It is God who will fight your battles. You understand? And for you all out there, if you are twin flames or whatever out there, don't worry about the karmics lying on you and so forth. Because the female that's calling you all a whore, that's the whore right there. Because that tramp is trying to be you. That tramp is trying to look like you. That tramp is trying to dress like you. That tramp is trying to outdo you and can't. You understand? And I've had whores come at me who try to dress like me and look like me. Well, you still ugly. And you daggone sure can't never rock it like I rock it. How you gonna rock my style better than I do? You understand? But anyway, just stupid slut. And trying to feel competitive with me. Well, I don't feel competitive with you. I don't feel competitive with nobody. Because for me, there is no competition. And for many of you sisters out there, there is no competition. And that's not anybody being arrogant or conceited. That's you being true to who you are and knowing who you are. And just having tunnel vision and focused on yourself and not worried about what the next female is doing or what any dude is doing out there. You understand? Because a lot of times people go after what is a reflection of themselves. So if it's a dude that continuously goes after trashy females, hey, what does that tell you about the dude? You understand? But that was just a little word of advice out there, I guess, for you ladies out there. If you have karmics, and a karmic doesn't necessarily have to be a female. From what I understand, it could be anybody, that comes into your life or comes around your life to serve to give you some type of life lesson or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, a lot of times it will be other females that are threatened by you and feel competitive with you, and they can't compete where they don't compare. You understand? And they know this. So that's why they'll go to human resources and lie to try to jeopardize your job, because they figure, well, we can't beat you, meaning we can't surpass you. So we'll try to form other connections that we feel, well, maybe they can do what we can't do. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen, because I'm going to expose every liar. I'm going to expose every deed. I'll expose things that you don't think I know about you. Now, you know what? Now, I'm going to leave it at that. They don't know who they messing with. They better go somewhere and sit down if they know what's good. If they know what's good. For real. Okay? So anyway, that's the gist of the conference, you guys. I know I kind of went around the board, but I had to expose some liars, and I had to talk about it a little bit. I've got maybe 2 more minutes left in this conference, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. People think they're slick. That explains all the smiling and trying to be nice, because it's like, well, I'm doing this behind your back, so I'm going to smile in your face. No, you're not going to smile in my face. Or they're doing that behind your back, so I'm going to smile in your face. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because see, what these sluts fail to realize is that I know who every last one of my enemies are in that environment. I know, because that's how intuitive I am. So smiling and grinning in my face and speaking to me and coming around me and whatever, that don't mean nothing. Matter of fact, it used to get on my nerves, when they would grin in my face and all this, that, the third. All this, just acting like they so glad to see you. You must have had sex with somebody you thought was my masculine the night before. So that's why you grinning in my face. Gotcha, ho. I'm like, please. Go somewhere with your game, tramp. Go somewhere with your game, because you ain't got none. You understand? Like, they think, oh, we doing something behind your back. No, you're not. Because you know what, my sisters, let me tell you something. If it ain't my man, I ain't worried about it. If it ain't my husband, I ain't concerned about it. And it ain't. They play themselves. They stupid. These females, they are stupid. If they need a bill paid, they probably can't even go to the person. If they need a brand new car, they can't even go to the person to buy them one. The holidays come, the person probably ain't sitting at their house if the tramps even got one. So I mean, they play themselves and thinking they playing somebody else, another female. See, there are those of us, we're not dumb enough to play any games. Meaning, if a man ain't doing nothing for you, what is he to you? He's not buying you a car, so why worry with him? He's not putting you in a house, so why worry with him? He's not putting money in your hands, so why worry with him? He don't come to your rescue if your car breaks down, so why worry with him? You understand? He ain't calling you on the phone asking you, well, I'm just checking up on you, how you doing, how's your health, are you eating right? Why worry with something like that? That's a waste of time right there. That ain't your man. That's somebody else's or everybody else's. So it would take a foolish woman to feel some type of way about a man like that that's not even in your element. Oh my gosh, who am I talking to out there? Has this conference taken another turn? Are we on another subject matter here? It seems like it. I told you ladies, hey, I got a lot of information that I could put out there. She ain't doing nothing for you, forget him. And the same thing for you brothers. If she ain't doing nothing for you, forget her. Is she cooking your breakfast, your dinner, packing your lunches for you to go to work, fixing your supper at the end of the night, ironing, washing your clothes, coming to help you when you need it? No. Why are you with her? Why are you giving her your time of day? You need to drop that 0 and get yourself a hero. Hello. But anyway, y'all, I've run my mouth enough. These liars, they've been exposed, and people walk around with dumb, cheap looks on their faces. Good. Cause don't nothing beat the cross but the double cross. And with that said, God bless you all until next time. Y'all know I had to cut up a little bit. Bye-bye.